Good morning, guys. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome back to my channel. How y'all? How y'all going? How was your night? Hope you had a good night. Nice to have you again. It's about minutes to 6 here in Trinidad. And I don't know if y'all can hear the birds outside. But it's a beautiful day. Every day, brand new mercies we see. God is awesome. Um, well, going to God this morning and talking to Him, and just telling Him, you love Him, and you appreciate the fact that He sticks around with you, through all your emotions and your transitions and stuff like that. And I say, God, direct me to what you want me to read this morning. I open up 2 Kings chapter 11. And after reading that, 2 Kings chapter 11, King James Version, right before that, I was in worship, and tears began to flow down my eyes, and all I heard, tears of joy. So the name of this video will be Tears of Joy. Wow, as I say that, hallelujah, Jesus, Father, dear beautiful God. I don't know if you all know, familiar with 2 Kings, what it's about. Basically, it was about Joash, I believe, if I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing his name right. He's born to this family, and he was next, and he was a lineage, an heir, to rule in the kingdom. And there's this lady Althea, her son died, and she killed all the rest of, her particular son died, her son died, and she killed all the other family members. And a girl took, it can remind me of Moses, a girl took him when he was a baby and hid him, and stuff like that. And long story short, he was 7 years old when he became king, and he was protected in the time of that lady's reign. She reigned for some while, and he was protected, he was hidden. So I'll just give you what God told me this morning. Tears of joy He gave me. 2 Kings chapter 11. I had you hidden for a reason, keeping watch. Hallelujah, Jesus. I don't mean to cry, but God is so strong this morning with this. You are protected for your assignment. He said Saturday gifts. And when he said Saturday gifts, he reminded me of a dream that I had this morning. I will tell you about that. I am crowning you with my glory, ye humble servants. You have toiled, cried, felt the pain. You wasn't aware that I was by your side, cheering you on in the next level of the race. You fell many times, but I gave you strength to get up. They saw you coming and plotted against thee, but their plans failed. Now you have endured from pit to palace. When they see you, they won't believe, because some of them dirty their hands against thee. Wickedness don't last. They rise against you, and automatically they rise against me, because I am your Father indeed. God is awesome. Some of y'all, he told me, some of y'all have been through so much, and when he told me that, I felt like the pain and discomfort, and I was like, God, he's like, yeah, some of y'all have been through so much, and you found it really, really hard, and sometimes you just want to run away, you just want to hide. Not him, but just hiding yourself, just curl up like a like a little child hiding under a pillow, just hide, just wanted to hide from it all. You felt like it was too much and you could not take it. And before I came out, because I was about to do the video in my room, and he told me, go by the Christmas tree. And So beautiful it is. That's how beautiful you're going to be shining. And when he told me that, I was like, why the tree? And he said, gifts, 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 gifts are coming, gifts are coming, gifts are coming. I was like, okay, God. And when he told me gifts, I had this dream this morning. I was in my area growing up as a little girl, and I used to tote water, and it was a distance from home. So there used to be this shop. This lady, Miss Jean, she died now. And the family don't live in that house anymore. And I was walking down there, and like I had a pet, or to me it was like a goatee, not a goatee, a manicure, but it was like a really fat one. And I picked it up because like it was something. I picked it up and I was carrying it. And when I reached halfway in the journey, I put it down. And like putting it down was a good thing, a happy thing. And hallelujah. So some of you all have been carrying around some hurts, some burdens, and he said, put it down, put it down, put it down, put it down. What you think is good for you, putting it down is gonna actually be better. And when I reached the shop, because I went to purchase stuff, and I walked up the stairs, and I saw the lady. And funny thing, that lady she used to allow us to trust stuff in the shop. Once you build a relationship with her, she'll allow you to trust shop, but she wouldn't tell the other family members in the shop. And I saw her there, and it had two people in front of me. And one came up, and the person watched me like, like, what are you doing here? Like, they wasn't expecting for me to be there. And I didn't study them, I brushed it off. Then I went up to her, to tell her what I want in the shop. And she said, okay. She said, but I have some things for you. And I was like, okay. And she started putting down things like nail clippers and little gifts. And the people who were there, they were like, what, she getting gifts? How come she giving her gifts? And it was I felt so happy that she chose to give me the gift. And that's when God reminded me about the dream. When he said gifts, 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 gifts. God is awesome, y'all. Have a great day. Remember, not every word not every word that is said is for you in this season. Always take it to God in prayers. Always, no matter who's on Facebook, no matter who's on Instagram, no matter who's on YouTube, no matter what. Test the spirit, test the spirit, test the spirit, test the spirit, test the spirit. Go to God in everything. Go to God in everything. He is beautiful. He's awesome. What can we do without him? You want to have an interview today? It's with a TV station here in Trinidad called the Gael, and they want to know about my products, my entrepreneurship. It's all that I do, and they want to know the ups and the downs of being an entrepreneur. So I thank God for that opportunity. Y'all keep me in prayers. Love y'all. Stay blessed. And to all my subscribers, thank you for subscribing. If you're new, thank you for coming. Stay connected to God. Have a good day. Shalom.